What's up? Just smells so good, nation. Man, I like doing these live streams with y'all, man. I got a little unpredictable allergy today. So I wanted to do this to help so many people who want to generate a positive business and a positive control over their life. And the reason why you don't need anybody as a third party, second party, or first party that helps you generate money, it's a lot of reasons. It's about the money, baby. That's why I'm offering a few people who want to get in business, international, locally, or whatever, that deal 175, so you can know I'm be your mentor to help you move along in the process of making money into your business. This is what I have learned. I seen artists every day, right? They start building their brand. They built their music. They built artists who paint, artists who are people who own their own business, and they don't have the right infrastructure whatsoever. They start building the business, and they believe totally that they have the right people and the right controls. And they don't. They be lost, man, out here. So, as a business owner, I'm a business owner. And believe me, I am a capitalist of a business owner. But here's what I have learned in the past, been in this business for many years. There are going to be 1, 2, 3 people who going to F you up. What's up? Hi, Miss Brown. They're going to mess you up. They're going to make you lose money. They're going to make you, you're going to lose money messing with those people, third parties. And what I want to do is this. Hey, I'm charging to let you understand the open book policy of this business. You open the book, you learn the business. You open the book, you're going to get videos. You're going to get information how to build your brand. You open the book, you're going to learn something. And many people and some people who get into business, they want to take a risk. They don't want to learn. They're going to do the research. I think you should do the research. Actually, I'm going to say do the research. You should be reading all the time, like Business Hustler on my book. I signed this book, share it with you, and then you start doing the steps of a business to grow, to make long-term money over time. So I'm going to break this down. What I mean by recyclable money, and you probably wonder what I'm talking about, right? Recyclable money. Okay. Knowing the manufacturers is the best. That's the first process. You don't want to stay there in the process of knowing the manufacturer, but you want to start investing your cash flow. And when you know the manufacturer, you're going to have a lot of cash flow. More than you realize as a third party, second party. That means you're going direct. You get to the bottom of the bottom. So let's say, for instance, something that costs $1. Let's say it costs $1, right? And you feel like that is a great deal, $1. But in reality, the next guy said 75 cents. Oh man, that's a better deal. I can save a quarter. But contrary to belief, the real cost is only 10 cents. That's all it is, 10 cents. So they done marked it up 750% and 1,000%, right? So since they did that, you still making money, but you're not making hand over fist. You're not making grip. That means you working over and over like a hamster, running around. when you can do this, recyclable money, take the 10 cent, take 90 cent of that 10 cent and start investing right away. Look for a house or apartment building. I would prefer you, if you save enough cash flow, to buy the house outright, because I don't believe in a mortgage per se unless you own an investment property. And my investment properties have to be apartment buildings, because that is concrete. That means that person won't leave your house. You won't have a one tenant, one hit wonder. You understand me? You won't have a one hit wonder. You start investing into other investments. The next, look for another business. I know once you get one business, right, you can get two. And I want you to be clear that you ever heard of Warren Buffett? Anybody ever heard of Warren Buffett? All right. Many of y'all probably have, and he's one of the richest men in the world. But did you know that Warren Buffett does not own, thank you, Ms. Brown, does not own but one house that he have stayed in for 50 years of his life or more. And the only thing he invests in is other business. More business, more business, more business. You can buy the house. A house is a debt. It truly is. It's a true. Yeah, I know. It's truly a debt. So when you start investing more business with your cash flow, right? Look, see this. This is a business. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1. Okay. See that 10? That 10 cent right there? That's 10 in there, right? That's 10. That's 10 that he charged you for 10. When you can just do 10 more businesses, and then you have more freedom, more time. Also in the house, I would suggest not one house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's your 75 cent right there. So if you're putting all that effort to buy third parties, why not put it into your own business? The next way to do this is another, I feel that works very well for me, is stocks. Don't buy stocks that with your cash flow if it doesn't return a dividend. Most people buy stocks to sit on the stocks. Once I get my money out of the stock, I made my money, I'm taking my money out of the house and put it in another investment. I'm taking my money out of the house and put it into another investment. If I don't take the money out of the stock, that's mean I'm just sitting on stocks. That's not making me more money. And most stocks don't make you no more than 4 to 10%, and that's not enough gain to beat inflation. Another thing I believe that I'm going to go right back into the same effort again. Invest into other people's business that you don't have to be there, right? You don't have to be there. That's a recyclable business. All these recyclable business, invest in somebody else's dreams, because you got enough profit. You got enough profit right here to do that. So I know you don't understand the dollar. Some of you may not. You don't understand the 7. How are you going to have enough money into this? Well, let's increase that value in mindset. Let's say that was $1,750 and $100. Would that make any sense to you? Right? So you paid 10 cents, right? You paid $10, $75, and $1,000. Does that make any sense to you? If it does, you have to utilize your money that you have in the asset column, that you get a cash flow from your fragrance business over and over again. Because like everything that goes up, everything goes up, must come down. And so everything that goes up must come down. It has happened to me many times, more than I like, but I always had more than one business to sustain me. When the drought happened, when the real estate drought happened, I had fragrance. Before that, I had a job, a business, another business, and another business, and another business. Do not run into a problem that you cannot pay your mortgage, you can't pay your child care, you can't pay your light bill, you cannot pay your water bill, you can't pay your rent because you so heavily need it upon one customer. That's why I say recyclable business. And this makes sense to me to show you the recyclable business. So let's look at the core of a recyclable business. In the core of a recyclable business, it's always going to be a calm area. That's why it's called recyclable. It always going around. Why money is called currency. It always turning around. So if you're in the middle of the calm, right, everything going around the storm, and you have all these businesses giving out electricity, right, and giving you more cash flow coming in the middle, right, you will never be broke. You will never be broke. So when I say you will get the information from me, you will have me as your mentor for 1 week. You will learn the rules of the game of the fragrance business. And then I will also teach you some other stuff about business. How to build your LLC, limited liability corporation. How to structure your business in a way that is going to be tax friendly. That you pay your taxes and pay yourself a check so you can get that income tax back, right? A bigger income tax back, bigger write-off back for having your own business. That's why, the fragrance business is so lucrative to many people who are in it. I could teach you how to make a spray, of course. I could teach you how to make lotions, of course. But my job here is teach you how to run a business that makes you money over and over and over again. I might not get many views because I say, oh, this spray is wonderful. Yes, it's indeed. But it's only psychological when you start making money. So here's some things I want you to do next. Send me an email, justsmellsogood@gmail.com, right? Send me an email. I'm going to send you a link. We could talk for a few minutes or so. But the price of this course is $175. You will know the vendors. You will know how to get the business, how you set your business up, how to set the structure, how not to buy too much product without making a profit. The certain things that I have learned, what human nature, how people buy, and what they're going to buy all the time. Some people are going to tell you, I want this, and they don't have no money. They just want to get you out their face. But you're going to have to know how to run a company that brings in a lot of money. So you can do this. Sit in the middle of the calm and have all this electric going on, right? Sit in the middle of the calm and have all the electric going on in your business. So, the investment part of this business is self-explanatory, if you can see it. And you can put your numbers, whatever your cost may be. And, hey, thank you for all the ones who come on, make a comment. I love that. I love the comments. And the ones who come afterwards, after this video renders, hey, I want you to make the most money possible. So go to justsmellsogoods@gmail.com, send me a link, and then we can go from there. And then, like I said, once again, the course, what I'm teaching, What the fragrance business is $175. No negotiation whatsoever. Because you will have the vendors, the people who you can buy the product right away. Get it, move on, move forward, and start building your journey of wealth. This is BHO Innovations, and this is Just Smell So Good. So I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. And thank you for coming on, whoever. And Miss Brown, thank you